Welcome to Planet YouTube. You're looking at Batman. Hope that everybody's having a nice day today. Batman sure is. I'm taking my medicine. God, that is such a good prescription. I'm so glad to be taking my medicine. Well, I thought one of the things that Batman would talk about today is, I think we might as well confess something that we did a long time ago. Since we can't get in trouble for it now, then we might as well. And this was when I was little. I don't remember what age I was. Probably right around 5-ish, something like that. So about 20 years ago, I used to have this little portable radio at the house, and I loved to listen to music on it all the time. I just hated that it ran by batteries, and the batteries kept going out. So what did Batman do as a little boy to take care of that? What Batman did was he went down to the store and he found them little 9-volt batteries. He said, "Oh, cool, here's one right here. I ain't got the money to pay for it, but I'm gonna just hide it and then pay for my bubble gum and go." So that is what Batman did. Went down to the store and got him a battery. And took that back to the house. After I paid for my bubble gum, house gone. I said, cool. And my radio worked, I think, for probably about like 2 weeks, something like that. And then that one went bad. My radio wasn't working no more, so I said, oh, okay. Heck, I'll just go back up to the store, give me another battery. So off to the market I go. And I went up there to the same store. Now, I can't tell you the name of this store. You promised not to tell nobody. The name of it was Warehouse Market. So I went in there and I got me another battery and put it in my pocket to hide the merchandise. And walked over to the candy aisle and said, ooh, it's bubble gum. Yeah, I like that. So I bought the bubble gum and I threw that up on the register and paid for it. And I said, cool. Went on out, went back home, put them batteries in. They lasted. And I probably did that about 3 to 5 times, something like that. I mean, I got used to it. I said, hey, when I need some more batteries, I just run down there, go get me some more batteries, and then come on back. Like, everything is cool. Well, one time at Warehouse Market, that just didn't work. And I had my battery in my pocket, and it was a different cashier up there at the register. She said, will this be all, young man? I said, yes, ma'am. And I set my 2 or 3 pieces of bubble gum up there, and I paid for it. And then I was paying for it, and then out of the corner of my eye, I saw this big giant walking up to me, I looked up at this big, tall, black, to me it looked like a policeman, but he's a security officer. I didn't know any difference. To me, they were all the same. He looked at me and he said, hey, young man, you want to pay for that that's in your pocket? And I looked at him like, Sir, are we on the Twilight Zone? But I didn't say that to him. I wanted to, you know. But I just looked at him and said, I got real nervous because I knew that all cops had guns and I didn't want him to shoot me right there in front of the cashier. So I said, yes, sir, you know. And I reached in my pocket and got it out and set the battery up there. He looked at me and he said, young man, he said, you know, normally we take people to jail, but I think what I'm about to do is call your mother and get her up here to the store. And that was one thing I did not want to hear in anything you talk about on this planet, you know, is call my mother up here. But he did it, and man, that was bad because Mama came up to the store and Mama whooped my ass. Batman or no Batman, she whooped my ass. And then told me to get in the car. I got in the car and she started it up and she was fussing at me all the way back to the house. And then she said, yeah, you think I'm done? No, I ain't done yet. You know, I'm just sitting back there in the back seat just listening. And she said, no, when we get back to the house, I'm whooping your ass again. That's what Mama said. And I'm sitting there and said, God, why is it that all parents don't read that book about grounding your child instead of giving them a whooping? But my mama didn't see that book. So she proceeded to punish me. And I remember that punishment. And so after that, I decided I ain't stealing nothing else for the rest of my life. I said, because I don't care if the cop shows up. He said, I'm up to take you in, boy. Yeah, turn around. I got to pull out my cuffs on you right now. Because I feel lucky. You know, and I tell him, look, Mr. Officer, I would be glad if you take me. Just whatever you do, don't call my mama. I said, that woman is crazy. You know, I wouldn't tell her that, but I'd tell him because he packs a gun. And that was a terrible story, you know. Well, it looks like my battery is running low on my bat cell phone. So that man's gonna have to cut this one short. Tell you ladies that I love you. You're still beautiful as all. I'm telling you, you drop dead gorgeous. So cute. So sexy. That I want to take you dancing, but I got a little, you know, a lot of stuff lined up on my schedule right now. But anyway, I love you, baby. I still love you. Especially if you're single and unmarried or not engaged. Okay? You have to remember that. Till then, you have a nice day at the Bat Cave.